revelation as I sleep on the pillow trying to go to work. I hear God talking about the Garden of Eden and how God said Satan came through Adam's weakness, which is the woman. And then I saw a revelation in a vision trying to go to sleep of the woman being pulled out of the man and God blessing the helpmeet to come from his rib. And that is why it is a sin, I heard God say, because there are already two men and there's already a woe man. And then God took me into the last vision. God says that there is no fruit with the same genetic code, meaning man with man and woman with woman. God says that the world would be heading to a place of extinction, meaning only pleasure and fruitlessness would remain. If every man went with man and every woman went with woman, there would be no more seed and fruit coming from a man and a woman together. Everyone would go their own way into their own lust. If the world went with the trend of lesbian more than gays, if the new thing or the new age would be man with man, woman with woman, as time goes on, we would produce death, because eventually the world would die because there would be no more fruit. God says it would only be disease and death, and fruitlessness would be the last three things. So it is the truth revelation of the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy came to steal the plan of God. He came to kill the fruit and destroy all life. And I'm getting this revelation as I'm laying down trying to go to sleep. And also God showed me the epitome of sex and how it's made, and why the vagina in the human body is made the way that it's made, and also with the man and the penis, is that the woe man kind of reflects the man, but we can't have the same duplicate because God already made a woe man. We're all men. You got people, I heard God say the society is so unwise. We go around making fun of girls who look like a man in the face and this and that. God says a generation with no wisdom, because our generation doesn't understand that we all are men. Woe man, and why the penis fits the vagina so perfectly and connects like it's one, because it's the rib that came out of Adam. And as I'm laying here on the pillow, I got my Bible open under my pillow at Psalms 91, and I was like, oh, I'll go to sleep and I'll write it down in the morning. I was just lazy, and I'm just like, nope, just get up and just put this video on. And I'm just like, wow, I've never heard that before. That's total revelation on my way to bed about God said the devil wanted to come in through Adam's weakness, is why he chose Eve. And God was just showing how easy it is for a man to fall with the woman because of her beauty, meaning the Jezebel thing, and being manipulated and going off of looks, whoever does that, and going off of those things instead of keeping order. Instead of just like, I'm going to put my foot down, I'm going to keep order. But God was saying, the main thing that stuck out for me that I loved in this revelation, I loved all of it, but what stuck out for me in the revelation is what God says, that humankind is leading to extinction. If we were to keep going man with man, woman with woman only, there would be no more fruit. We're not talking about artificial insemination and all these things, because the world has become dark and listening to the ways of the demonic, meaning, hey, do this. But if everyone lost taste for the opposite sex, there would be no having children or anything like that. All right, guys, be blessed.